Every 10 years or so, there's a big to-do. The cover of TV Guide would be, is there too much violence in children's television? And believe it or not, even though X-Men was very intense and very dramatic and very adult, and people were fighting each other like crazy, and there's all this stuff at stake, the show that got a lot more nasty letters like, I'm going to write my congressman and get your TV station shut down, was Beetlejuice. And that's because Beetlejuice is a demon from another world that plays pranks on people, and he's the happy-go-lucky star of a kid's show. He's kind of like the devil. So there are a lot of letters to Fox over Beetlejuice, but a tenth as many. And I don't know why they put up with the violence. We'd have these discussions, parents groups say, why is there so much violence? I said, well, it's the nature of drama. I mean, you probably know your Bible. It's full of death and violence and misery and suffering. And yet, within the context, you're not worried about sharing that with your child because the stories have a moral purpose and a focus. And I think they got that. X-Men is such a moral tale-telling kind of show. And that came a lot from people on the writer's side. There were a bunch of us that were friends in the University of Tennessee. We love Star Trek, the original. We love movies with a moral compass, with a struggle and heroic sacrifice. That's why we wanted to kill a main character the first story, because we wanted to show being an X-Men demanded heroic sacrifice. It's not just play violence. It's real stuff. And that's why they let us do it. That was our taste, and I think it softened the experience of the violence in the show and gave it enough context that the parents felt comfortable with their kids watching and learning from it.